me coming here, it's about the homie came out of prison, man. Real one. I'm trying to put in a platform to give them a name and a shine on the biggest platform in here. You know what I mean?
It's like the traveling G-Face show. Like you don't show up solo. You show up with a whole multiple different narratives that can be brought out at the same time. I always
put people before me, man, because at the end of the day, after coming out of prison, I've been only out 3 years, but whatever people come here to do, when they come here to promote their brand, their music, their all that, I've already made it. There's nothing that I need to. I'm over here trying to shine the light on them. People come here to what? Sell their music, promote their album, and make money, right? Like the people that came put 10,000 on their table, balling. I mean, I wasn't even gonna start this. Oh shit! Watch, bro. What you saying, bro?
Popular, man.
I'm saying, dog. We could do this shit all day. Look.
How the?
So I mean, it's nothing, dog. We can make. And by the way, no one's in the middle, right? So the haters don't say nothing. No one's in the middle, right? I'm just saying.
Let me get a little check.
Yeah, no one's in the middle. I'm all about promoting some real ones, dog. Putting them on the map, bro. It ain't even.
This is valid.
Yeah. So that's about it. Black, Mexican, it don't really matter. You with me, I with you. I got a lot of haters. So the very few that do me, if you by my side, man, if I don't get you somewhere, if I don't get you money, if I don't get you notice, don't chill around me because it's a waste of time.
So let's get the introductions to everybody at the table. Maybe you can introduce them and then they can talk about themselves.
Scrams with the Grams, Inglewood Scrams. You already know Scrams, Moss out the bottoms. You know, I'm from Inglewood, California. Another artist coming out of Inglewood,
right
you feel me? Just trying to come up, man. That's it, man, and push what I got going on in my section for our section.
How you know G-Face?
I've been tapped in with him through my homeboy K3 that's locked up right now.
Shout out to homie K3, free K3 from Eastside Pain.
So they had a feature, they locked in, and after that, me and bro did probably like 4 or 5 songs.
Okay. Nice.
Chris King is his boy. We be in the studio together.
He was trying to come up here for
Shout
real,
out to Chris King.
He trying to tap in for a snotty nose.
Shout out Chris King. Okay, and
I'm Baby Shooter. I'm from Eastside, California, Avalon Gangster.
And you sent me some of his music videos.
Yeah. We was just in his hood. He's cartoons, homie. That's why I was telling him. He's only been rapping 3 months, and I ever told him, I said, bro, Adam even with your shit. Adam really don't get that to nobody.
Right.
The way me and him locked in, you look at the politics. I went to prison at the age of 15, right? Remember all the shit that was going on with me and OG Cartoon? Shout out to homie Cartoon.
Right.
Me and his big homie was on the yard beefing, stabbing the out of each other. Tiny Sika. And look at that. After 15, 17 years, I come out, I'm rocked in with his homie, like with him, you feel me? We were literally Friday, Saturday in his hood, Avalon Gardens, and people that know that in LA, that's nothing to play with.
With love.
I took a blood there, took the homie Young Magnificent from Hoover, took my homies from the set. We went all in his hood, bro. It was all because he gave us the pass. A lot of people, he'll tell you, wouldn't even pull up where I came through. He even tapped in with me, took all my jewelry, all my whips in the alley, dead in with the both sides blocked off. You feel me? On some real shit, they respect that, bro. You feel me?
Because
I come correct, I come
the right way, for real.
Feel me?
That shit was straight.
But real ones, though. All that white boy Milk74, that was all that talking shit last night. On some real I mean, allegedly, the homie pulled up to his apartment last night.
Okay,
to his door.
You told me this. So what's going on? With
this was last night.
Last night.
Yeah, I even told you. Yeah, okay, yeah. This was last night.
Because you were talking, you were looking for his address or something at a certain point, right?
So the reason that happened is because whenever we did this interview, although T-Rail said the stuff about the kid, I got on it and I started cussing out T-Rail. That's his homie from his hood. So he did a video like, oh, G-Face is this, G-Face is that, he's no good, he's a hood operator, he's a snitch, because what I was saying to T-Rail.
Okay.
Right? But it had nothing to do with their hood. It was for the fact that he disrespected a child. That was it. So when that happened, when we was in his hood, we was doing live. Milk74 went on his page last night and put a story tagging him, said, how would you're an active Crip, how would you with somebody that's no good or whatever? Pulled up to his house, to his apartment, address, everything. I apologize. I didn't know what I was doing. I'll let you tell him.
Wait a minute, you saw him?
Pulled up to his door, to his house, in his apartment.
But it's a big ass apartment building. There's like security to stop you from getting on the elevator, right?
You want to know the door code and everything?
No, not on air.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying though. Like, hey, I'll let you say it, dog.
Because I've heard about a lot of people pulling up, but I never, like very few people have really made contact.
It's just that, feel me?
We did this to the door. He opened.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you feel me?
Come to you
for you know me. This nigga ain't gonna say too much, but you feel me? A nigga just he had said something to it. He had said something. He had posted something like how street do something with a rap with me. Got on my comments and shit. I'm like, what the f this nigga? Feel me? I seen it in the moment. I was halfway asleep because we just had come out the studio all night. I went back to sleep, and I said that's when I seen it. I'm like, what the f like? You feel me? Then I hear bro instantly. Then I hear my nigga Plessy like, who the f this nigga? You feel me? Like, oh, and then they like, oh, he a white from Hoover. So I tapped in with my little brother, little infant. I tapped in with him like, you know this nigga, like, he from Hoover? He like, yeah, he from Hoover though, you feel me? Nigga, get up out of here, you know. I'm like, oh, it's good, like, feel me? Boom. Then I did my own little research on gang. And it was that, you feel me?
Like this.
And you feel me? Then
took everything down. I apologize.
Though, you feel me?
He opened the door.
And we went with his homie, shout out to homie Lil HD from 7-4, the homie that I was just in the county with. This last 2020, we were locked up, we were in the county together, we were in the studio together. With his homie, went there. Apologize, I'm sorry, I don't know what I was doing, I'm gonna take this down right now, I don't want no problems. Like I said, I'll say the door code if you want it, I got it on my phone.
That's okay. But holy shit, that's crazy. I mean, I don't even know what to say about that.
He's watching this. Like I said, man, like, you know, man, I'm not a rapper. I'm not a podcaster, man. I'll give everybody their respect. A lot of people get on this podcast and these internet by trolling people. A lot of people you'll know by trolling or doing some J-Cat. The reason people know me, man, because I'm out here making money for people, helping people succeed and looking out for the underdog. I never came on this social media platform disrespecting anybody, talking shit to anybody, ever. Now, if you're going to talk about me, you're not a gang member, you're just doing it for your views or your reactions, I respect it. I've learned, you know what I mean? Sharp has taught me, like, you can't take that personal.
Right.
The same way I told the homies right here, look, when you get on No Jumper, bro, it's the biggest platform there is. After this, you're going to have people make reactions about you, videos. You got to have thick skin and not worry about it, you feel me? But if you're a gang member, you're from the city, and you somebody that you claim you are, and I know I could get to you, I'm going to do everything I can to touch you.
But okay, tell me a little bit more about what Milk said at the door, because the reason why this is really interesting to me is because there was a moment that people never really knew about in which one of AD's friends or associates ran into Milk and basically pressed him about some videos that he had posted. And this is like over a year ago. So this is not about current Milk AD beef. This is about that Milk was saying about AD's brother, and all that, I believe, got removed just because they saw Milk and basically put the pressure on him and told him he had to delete it.
He just went back on Fig, right? I'm thinking everything's good. Less than a week later, he's talking about every single.
I know.
Like less than a week later, you're disrespecting every man in there. Like, that's just ridiculous, man. I don't understand.
But him and
that.
T-Rell aren't dissing each other.
I
But
mean,
he's dissing all the other guys.
T-Rell's all his loyalty to them.
I don't know.
Saying,
He's only
AD's
dissing the
your
Crips.
boy.
He's not dissing the Hoovers. I'm just gonna say.
I'm just saying.
In terms
it don't
of
make
that
no sense.
whole operation,
it don't make no sense. AD and T-Rell are one in my eyes. All of them Smack, they're one in my eyes because they're boys. So I guarantee you, T-Rell don't condone that. I don't think a real mother wouldn't. But at the end of the day, he will never show up. He will not do. He wasn't even opening the door. Had his talking from the back. I don't know.
And then, so he was having his girl talk, and then he swooped in and started
was
talking?
surprised when people were knocking on the door. He thought it was a pizza delivery or a Grubhub, but he didn't understand we have people in there that could open up that. Man, hold on. Could I read the door code and shit?
I mean, we're gonna bleep it out because that's a little
never mind. I'm not gonna go out there. But yeah, I'm just saying, man. Him as my witness. I don't want to say much out of respect for the homie, but he took it down. He's watching this. He can make any reaction he wants. He took it down.
But did you respect the way that he was communicating, or did you feel some hoe ass shit?
He's a hell no. Hell no. No way, no hell no.
Holy.
Oh, hell no. I don't respect that. Why would you? Look, man, I understand you do your reaction videos and all that. I get it. I respect it. But why disrespect another man if you're not going to do nothing about it? That's all I'm saying. If you're just a podcaster doing this, you don't agree with something I'm saying, cool. But if somebody's just watching this right here, man, ever since I've came here, all I've trying to do is get, last time, shout out to homie G Uno and 600. I brought them, put it on them.
G Uno.
This time, the homies right here, I've never came. I could have just been like, everybody, I'm gonna come put the shine on me. There's nothing out here that I need. I respect you as a man. I come chill with you. And he got crazy. He's only been rapping 90 days, and you even said this shit is hard.
No, I thought it was dope for sure. Yeah,
my boy is savage with the music. So I said, you know what, man? Let me give them a platform. But that's out of respect. That's out of person I am. I put other people in front of me. So for other people to see it and say, oh, him or this and that, you got to be a piece of shit amongst yourself. So when he did started disrespecting me, all I was doing is protecting the child, bro. That's all I was doing as a father, as a, you know what I mean? As a father, as a, who does that to a kid? You know what I mean? So he jumped in, wanted to be favoritism, and oh, they're cool. All of a sudden they're doing videos together. And in my head, I'm like, watch, less than a week later, they started talking to each other. But when, you know, you do this, don't open the door. Hey, man, it's all good. I respect it. I'm going to take it down. I apologize. I was overstepping boundaries. It will never happen again.
That's crazy.
Quote unquote. Normally say you got 1 minute to take that and it was gone.
I mean,
look
bro,
at his page.
if you got a YouTube channel where you talk about gang members for a living, you got to really like stand on that when it comes down to it, right?
But he pulls up on you, knocks on the door and all that. Like, come on, man.
Ain't doing no rap beef. You feel me?
They gonna
He
check
ain't
that.
doing beefing. You feel me? That's straight up. You feel me? Say my name, I'm coming to you.
Make you
feel
stand
me?
on that
I
shit.
ain't-
Three
anything
times
I
like
gotta do,
Candyman,
I'm coming up. I'm pulling up. You feel me? I ain't doing no rap beef, and I ain't finna dish on no songs or make no. You feel me? Straight up.
And mind you, he's not from my hood. He's not nothing, but he don't play by me. You feel me? Same with him, bro.
Right.